What's going on, guys? Pedro here with Tampa Gunworks, back with another video. I just got to the shop. I posted a video a couple days ago about the Glock 47 MOS that we picked up. And I mentioned or asked about the 507 comp versus the Vortex Defender XL. We went ahead and actually just purchased one, the Defender at least. It got here today. It's right here. So let's do a little unboxing, see what's inside, talk about it a little bit, and then put on the gun, see what we think. All right, here we go. This is the Vortex Defender XL, as some of you, if not most of you, are familiar with. This is the 8 MOA version. We went with the red dot, uses a CR2032 battery. Adjustments are done on a 1 MOA increment. Some of the features you get is 10-minute auto shutoff. You get the motion activated, essentially shake awake feature, a top mounted battery, which is great for maintenance. It comes with the Glock MOS plate, which for us is very, very important. No need to source a plate for the Glock with this optic. Parallax free, and it is waterproof. We'll actually do some testing at some point. If you guys are interested, make sure you leave a comment down below. Inside, when you open this thing, here we go. First thing you get is a little inspection passed card from Vortex themselves. You actually get the optic with a little QR code. I'm going to pull this out first, so we'll take a look at this afterwards. Once you pop open the box, in here I assume you get all of the manuals, screws, optic plates, all the good stuff that you need to mount this onto your Glock or other firearms, which is awesome to have. A little bit of foam, and then just the box, right? Let's move that to the side. Here's the optic itself. This is the Vortex Defender XL. Kind of cool that it comes with a little shroud. We'll pull that off. It comes with a little Picatinny rail mount on the bottom, which is also pretty cool in my opinion. You can pull that off to obviously mount this onto your pistol. First impressions. Pretty pleased. There's a lot of overhang here. Kind of like the RMR HD, so we'll see how that fits on the Glock, for example. I've heard you get a whole lot of like lens smudginess, dirtiness kind of buildup with this overhang being so much more over the ejection port, essentially. Glass looks to be pretty clear, pretty tall. You know, first impressions is pretty good. You have the little latch here for the battery with a little kind of hold-in tab on the side. I don't know if this has batteries in it yet. We'll take a look at this later. First impression is actually pretty good. It's a lot bigger than I imagined, looking at it in photos and such. Build quality seems to be very good. A little Vortex logo up top, which is cool. Let's go ahead and mount this onto the Glock and see what it looks like, and then let's talk about it. And here it is. It comes with the MOS plate, like I mentioned, so Loctite the plate, Loctite the optic. The overhang isn't as bad as I thought it would be, if I'm being honest. It actually kind of looks really, really good. The dot itself, super bright, super crisp, very, very easy to pick up. I'm actually super pleased with how this, one, looks aesthetically, but then two, how it points for me. The dot is just easy to pick up for my eyes. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. It is a little tall compared to like the 507 comp, for example. But man, this thing was such a pleasure to install. The process was easy. They really, really, really lay it out for you, which honestly kind of converted me from the jump with this thing. As most of you know, like I've said a bunch of times, I am a 507 comp fanboy, but this thing might just replace that solely based on the fact of how easy it was to install. And then two, honestly, how it looks. I kind of dig this profile. The window's super large. The 8 MOA dot is super easy to pick up. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Should I go back to the 507? If you've used this Defender XL, let me know what you think in the comments. To be honest, I'm a pretty easy camper to please. Vortex, they did a phenomenal job, in my opinion, with the packaging, which is your first impression. And if you know, I am a stickler for packaging. Everything is laid out, like I've already said probably 10 times in this video. It's super easy. The profile of the optic looks really, really, really good. I like the matte finish. I love the battery tray. Everything about it, honestly, so far, 10 out of 10. I haven't shot it yet, obviously, but I can see why these are so popular. Window's big, dot's easy to pick up, very crisp, and pretty affordable. I think I paid $320 for this. landed, which is pretty good in my opinion for a optic of this size. This quality with what comes in the box. Really, 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 really recommend this, at least so far. First impressions are really good. Obviously, we'll shoot it, see how it does. I can't imagine it not performing, if I'm being honest with you. The only thing that I could be slightly concerned about is the battery tray popping open, but obviously we'll see when we see. And then a huge positive in my opinion, the MOA adjustments. I can't really show you, but you can actually use a cartridge, waste like an empty shell, not empty shell, like a cartridge. You know what I mean. I'm just yapping at this point. Super, super happy with this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I can totally see why these are so popular now. I've shot one or twice. I've shot one or two in the past. Obviously on other people's guns, so I never really had a lot of hands-on time. I just kind of picked the gun, shot the dot, gave it back to them. I get it. Vortex boys, you guys run these. I totally understand now. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you run? What do you recommend? How do you like these? If you run these, what are your opinions on these? Is Vortex a reliable brand nowadays, right? Everything's kind of improving as we go along across all manufacturers, and I think Vortex, they might have did something, let me tell you. Super happy. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.